What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In this episode of Down the Fairway, I'm going to be focusing on giving you my best tip for the hardest shot to throw in the game, and that's the roller. Now, there's a big misconception when it comes to rollers. People think that you actually have to put it into the roller in order to make it roll. That is 100% not true. Sure, that is a way to make a disc roll, but for me, I have a comfortable angle that I like to throw almost all my shots. So I'll choose a disc, a flippy enough disc to where I can throw it on that angle with a high amount of power and it'll get into a roller. Now sure, some people aren't gonna have that sort of power, I get that. But they do make discs that are gonna be understable enough for you to do this as well. And then you'll have a consistent release and you'll be able to set those discs down in a comfortable way instead of having to really come over your body and do this number. Sure, this comes into play maybe if you need to drop something really short, but in all reality, the best players who throw the best rollers in the game actually throw a comfortable angle with an understable disc. Now, as far as a sidearm roller goes, I love this because you're only throwing it a certain amount of distance. I don't have to worry about landing this way down the fairway. It's usually just for me getting out of trouble, so I'll try to land it at about 50 feet, and I'm only focused on where I'm going to land it and what angle I'm trying to land that on. Today, I decided to go to a really tight hole to practice this shot. And the reason being is so that you guys could get a good idea of how consistent I'm trying to get at landing my rollers. Now, the number one most important thing about throwing a roller, whether it be to get out of trouble or a distance roller, is actually the spot that it lands. Now, most people are just focused on getting it to go as far as they possibly can. But in order to be really good at rollers, you need to be learning how and when you are going to land that disc. And that's what I'm going to be focused on teaching you today. Behind me, I've set up 3 discs in the middle of the fairway, and I'm going to be doing my best to land my roller discs at those discs. So the first one, I'm going to try to land it as close to the middle of the fairway as possible. The next one, I'm going to try to land it in the middle of the fairway, of course, and then the last one, I'm going to try to land it on that as well. Now, over time of you doing this, you're gonna lose a couple discs probably, but it will teach you how to land your disc properly and at the right distance to get those different sort of reactions. You can also do this in the field when you're trying to do the big distance roller, and this is a lot easier. I would suggest starting in the field and doing the same drill with your disc, and then after you get consistent at that, coming to a hole like this and then dropping those discs for this sort of drill. I hope you guys liked this episode of Down the Fairway, and of course, like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll see you down the fairway.